Alpine Liquid Fertilizers is your full season crop fertility specialist from start to finish. Visit alpinepfl.com for more.
I'm Amber Bell, and this is Real Agriculture. I'm here today at the Western Canada Conference on Soil Health and Grazing, and speaking with Tatyana of CAFLA, which was Wooded Forage Association. So welcome, it's great to see you.
Thanks, Amber. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to officially launch our new brand, which is CAFLA, Central Alberta Forage and Livestock Association. Really appreciate the opportunity.
It's exciting, and I sit on the board of directors, so just putting that out there. And it's an organization that I'm really passionate about. So why don't we talk about, because there's been a few things happening. We just had our 40th anniversary, and we've had a name change. So let's talk a little bit, we'll just give some reference. So we went from Wooded Forage Association to CAFLA. What does CAFLA stand for?
So CAFLA stands for Central Alberta Forage and Livestock Association. Previously, our name was very specific to a region and a type of soil, grey wooded soil, and many people thought that's the only thing that we deal with. So to better reflect the region that we work in, which is Central Alberta, and the two pillars of our association, which is forages and livestock, and we wanted to make sure that our new name reflected that. So when people do hear Central Alberta Forage and Livestock Association, they know exactly what we're focusing on.
What we do. And I mean, there's such a rich history when it comes to what was Wooded Forage Association. So it's really neat to see that continue on. So why not talk a little bit just about what CAFLA does? You know, what's our role? We're a part of ARECA.
We are a part of ARECA, and we're also part of network of applied research and forage associations. So there are 12 altogether, and everybody covers a little bit of Alberta. So our region is, we cover 6 counties, Wetaskiwin, Ponoka, Red Deer, Lacombe, Clearwater, and we share Mountain View County with our sister association, Foothills Forage and Grazing Association. So our mandate is to provide tools, resources, and share knowledge with our producers so they can make better management practices when it comes to forage production and livestock production.
That's incredible. And before we close up here, I want to get just one story from you about a producer that's been impacted, or a practice that's been impacted by the extension that CAFLA's rich history has brought on.
Certainly, I don't have the historical data just because I'm so new in this new position. But since starting with Wooded, one of our producers was featured in a local paper. And it all started with attendance to one of our workshops, which was one of the topics we often cover is grant opportunities for producers. And this particular grant was on Farm Climate Action Fund.
Cool.
And we covered rotational grazing basics in that workshop, and we had representatives from the program delivery agencies talk a little bit about their programs, and she was successful in applying to that program, receiving the funding, and then opening her doors during the open farm days to educate the public on the benefits of rotational grazing. So I think that was that makes it all worthwhile.
That's really cool, because it doesn't just go to the producer, but it extends out into the community from there. So that's amazing. I'm really passionate about the work that the research organizations do in Alberta, and thank you.
Well, it wouldn't be possible without some funding from the government. ARECA is our major funder, and also really passionate people, such as yourself sitting on the board of directors. We have a passionate group of producers, and that's what we are. We're producer-led. We want to make sure that we're canvassing our constituents and seeing what needs there are,
right,
and
so
how can we
needs.
meet them. And really, that's where the success of our long-standing history lies in. So we want to make sure that we keep that legacy going, and that's why we have a little tag with our new logo that says rooted in the Grey Wooded.
Right.
Legacy of Grey Wooded.
Legacy of Grey Wooded. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, that's incredible, and thank you. That was Tatyana on Real Agriculture.